All right. I think it's about time. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. And if you're not doing well, I hope you feel well after this. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for the sorta late stream, but I don't know. Look, it's Sunday. I was just kind of lazing around, and what was I doing? Man, I kind of forgot what I was doing. I woke up 2 hours later than I expected. It was not fantastic. Oh, my cat opened the door. Hey, shh. No. Shh. Yeah. Shh. God damn it, dude. Um, but yeah, I was eating breakfast and all that. I was just kind of doing my shit, and yeah, there's nothing else. There's nothing much to say, man. I was just kind of lazy. And also I just wanted to drink a little bit of coffee, so I made some coffee after I ate um after dinner after lunch. Sorry, but yeah, it's because of that. I could have probably could have streamed a lot earlier if I just rushed it a little bit instead of taking my sweet time. But yeah, it's whatever, man. As long as I'm having a stream today, I think it's a good thing. Let me say why. Why do you have to stream today, Roland? Because work starts tomorrow again. I have work. God fucking damn it, and this is not. There you go. You know how it is. It's gonna be harder for me to stream during the week, so might as well stream today. I couldn't really decide last night if I wanted to stream more Digimon or stream something else. I decided to stream something else just for variety's sake. What? Oh, okay. Well, hello. Well, that took a bit to actually load. But I still have my cough. I wish I wish it had gotten better, but it really hasn't, which is annoying as fuck. But it's whatever, man. I gotta finish this game. I really gotta finish the game, man. But I am a little tired. I probably should have just probably should have went to bed again instead of staying up. But I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. I felt fine. I didn't feel like I was tired. So I was like, sure, just eat breakfast and keep going like this. You know, it is. But yeah, Digimonstory Cybersleuth. Let's go here. Holy shit! If if my throat is not doing too well, I will end stream a little early. But I'll try to stream as much as possible today, that's because this is the day for stream. But I don't know, man. It's kind of difficult. I want to finish this game, but at the same time, with this cough, it's a little annoying. It is a little annoying. Okay, Digimon, where is it? There it is. Hopefully, it doesn't blast my earbuds, my eardrums. But so last time, we're still in chapter 15. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, so last time we stopped at the GG Lab because Mireille wanted us to show us something. And yeah, I knew that there was something that we're gonna have to play through a new part. You know, it's gonna more story stuff. Is what I meant. We're gonna play through more story stuff, and I didn't want to like cut in the middle of it, because this is not an anime episode. It's not a like watching Dragon Ball Z. It just stops in the middle, and then you have to wonder what's happening next time. Anyway, I'm just rambling too much. Let's get into it. Apologies for the wait. Let's get started, shall we? Oh! Oh my god, the cats! What's happening to the cats? Oh my god! What did you do to the cats? Oh! Oh! That's hella gay. And they fuse into Mastemon! Oh, she has a fang. I never noticed that. She has like a fang on one side. Now, Mastemon, show me this power. Alright. I open an entrance to a parallel world with Mastemon's power. You can use it to leap across the dimensions. You should find what you seek there. Alright. Great. Fantastic. Of course. Of course. The first thing they gets in the camera shot is her ass. Drat! Just as Vivi had this amazing Digivolution. That stupid bird of Digimon! God fucking... It's alright, Rina. I'm going to train some more and challenge him. Do I even say anything about her outfit? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Fine, whatever. Wait, no, that's not fine. If you're gonna do it, go do it on your own. I want to watch TV and read some manga. Relatable. Very relatable. What are you talking about? I should just let my stolen power go? Power? That would be a problem. Oh, what do we do? Huh? Hey! What? Whoa! It just appeared out of nowhere, like a pop. Well, hey, is this magic? A hidden camera? Where's the camera? How do I look on the video? I mean, I look just fine on camera, I can tell you. Hey, you, come on, say something, will ya? What's going on? Hey! It looks like you've managed to cross between the dimensions without incident. I can't go there myself, but I can see you very clearly. The boisterous girl is Rina Shinomiya. Ask her about what you seek, she will surely lead you to it. Isn't Rina also in, if I remember correctly, she's in, Digimon World, Redigitized, but she's also in Digimon World, Next Order. Which brings a lot of questions, like, I probably should play those games at some point. Just to understand why she and Mireille just appear in here. Haha, what is that? Parasol Worlds? Cool, fascinating even. Oh gosh, she's stupid. So you came from sorta somewhere by a sorta somehow method, right? That doesn't explain anything. You know who she reminds me of? She kind of reminds me of Gumi Magpoid. Yeah, I get it. Not really, but okay. Anyway, you want to meet Ultra Force V Dremon, right? She also has that South Park smile. And you're a tamer too, right? Wow, wowzers, nice timing, perfect timing, you're very good and I'm very cute, you'll make a great helper, we're off to beat up Barbar. You're very good and I'm very cute, okay. God, the characters are so fucking weird. With a helper here, nobody needs to retrain all over again from the beginning. It's settled then. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I don't know either, Aiba. I don't know what you're saying. What? Where? Duh, it's obvious. That's sort of wavy kind of place. Barbar is hiding out all sneaky like in there. We get in and then you pound the pop out of him. I'm sorry, Rina's always like this. You mean autistic? I mean, it's understandable. To translate, up ahead is a place where space is warped. Barbamon is there. We're going there to defeat him. Barbamon is one of the 7 deadly Digimon. He's a Mega Digimon. Rina and I defeated Barbamon once before, but the revived Barbamon then stole the power I had accumulated up to that point. How the fuck did he do that? What happened? So we'll pound Barbar and restore Vivi's power, but it'll mostly be you doing the pounding. Yeah, I had assumed as much. So help it from a caramel world. Join us in our battle for revenge. God damn it, I can't keep... I keep staring at the fucking gym shorts, dude. Yeah, I just told you I liked you. What? What? I think the translation is a little weird here. I don't... Or maybe it's because in Japanese it said something different. Like maybe 2 words are very similar. Hey there, I'm Vivi, Rina's partner, at your service. Okay, so Vivi has showed up and our supporters from the parallel world are here too. We're going for it. I'm gonna smack you silly, Bubblemon. Just you wait and see. Oh god. Rina, that makes you sound like the bad guy. Like, yeah. Oh, it's more little guys. We don't need to fight them. I do like that she jogs in place in battle. Makes sense. She would be jogging in place. Oh, there's a shop here? Welcome? It is always served with a smile no matter what. I don't know, girl. You could just hide somewhere. I wouldn't really complain about it. Yeah, we have revival capsules, multi-recovery, we have 6. That's fine. Spread recovery. Yeah, we don't need anything. They're kind of useless, not gonna lie. So we just keep going, huh? Is it like a straight shot into the guy? What? What? The game fucking closed. What the fuck? What do you mean? What happened? My drive is fine. Why did it close? What the fuck? That's weird. Hello guys, we're back. Okay, so I'm gonna update you on what happened. So apparently, this game has a few problems related to not only graphic cards but overlays. So just to be sure, I did 2 things. I disabled Steam's overlay and Discord's game overlay, but also another thing that I did is what's it called? Oh yeah, I disabled threaded optimization from my NVIDIA GPU because that also can cause problems, and that fixed it. So yeah, kind of a shame that we had to restart stream, but let me just leave a tweet. Ooh, nice heart. The stream is live again. There you go. There you go. But yeah, we're fine now. We're just fine. We can keep going, but it's kind of annoying because now I have to edit. I have to edit the VOD and put the the other part of it, and splice the other part of it in the front, which is fantastic. I love it. Very, very, very good. God damn it. Oh well. It sucks because that means that I need to keep like a half VOD. And if you guys want to see this this stream in full, you have to watch the little tiny VOD. I mean, I guess it's not that much of a problem. It's kind of annoying. It pisses me off. Oh well. You know, it happens. It happens sometimes. That's... You know, that's what you get for playing on PC. Sometimes stuff doesn't work. Oh, these guys are all resistant. What if I escape? Can I escape? Okay, I can. Mainly what this does is that it's kind of confusing, knowing how much time I spent streaming or not. It's not the biggest of deals, but it's kind of like, man, why do I have to do that? We'll keep going for as much time as I can. I should probably just... Oh, can't escape? Alright. Okay. Annoying bitches. Very annoying bitches here. Eat some mandala. Eat some fucking mandala, dude. Get out of here. But also, because I was, oh, Parallel World ICC card. But because I was doing a bunch of, troubleshooting, Systemon Noir is back to being Systemon Seal. It's not a big deal, but, yeah. I should probably just use my stuff. What is it? High security, yeah. That way we won't have to deal with these assholes as much. So where were we going? So we have an ICC card. Wait. Thank God. Jesus Christ. Can I not go here? I have to go to the other side? Alright. Roger that. I wasn't paying attention. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna save here. Wait, how are my Digimon doing? Not super well, okay. I just heal up. Oh my god. I can choose just here. I can also zoom in. Yeah, we can zoom in. We can definitely zoom in. Yeah, I'll reinstall the Systemon Noir mod later. Ah, there was just a fight right there. Okay. Alright, buddy. They need to jump at me like that. No, playing this game makes me crave more Digimon TCG cards. Kind of wish I could buy more. I kind of wish I could buy some right now, but I'm very far away from my paycheck, so it doesn't make sense to invest in any cards. I would definitely buy like a Sakuyamon deck. That one will look like a fun deck. But also Sakuyamon is just very, very, very cool. Ah, brother. Oh, it's this guy. I finally found you. How dare you, punk? Okay, let's make short work of this creep. Return my power to me, Barbamon. So you're back, even though I let you go. With the power I stole from you, I will conquer this world as a super duper extra deadly Digimon. Okay. That doesn't sound cool. And what about it? If you work for me, a quarter of the world will... Oh, this is my chance. What? They... Oh, what? Whoa. She fucking went for it. What the hell? Vanguard victory. Ultra courage. On my mark, everybody. Attack. Surprise attacks are hardly fair. She just fucking kicked his ass. What the fuck? Rina, you're just... Ah, dang nabbit. Okay, but this guy is no slouch. Or is he? I should change Sakuyamon to Systemon Seal. Yeah, that's... Or... Oh my god, I have level 77 Birdramon. That's kind of overkill. Attack charge field. What is he gonna do? Mental break. Nobody gives a shit about your mental break. Speed charge field? Nice. Guard break. Steam knuckle. Wisdom laser only does 150. I mean, why not? Yeah, 1.5 damage. Magic binge. Okay. I should change Birdramon and have Sakuyamon out. I'm gonna take out his status effects, his boosts. Gammon Hammer. But I don't know, maybe we'll just be able to stream 1 hour today. Because my throat really sucks right now. Oh, I fucked up. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I wanted to do there. Oh, shit. I mean, he's dying fast anyway, but... we gotta do this first. Gotta make sure he has no boosts or any kind. Ooh! Oh, fuck! That does a lot of damage. Alright. Heavy strike. So now we... Yeah, we gotta change the Greymon to... Call Greymon. That didn't change the order of things. It's fine. Yeah, it's not going too bad, honestly. But I do need to boost attack to everyone. So first acceleration boost. I'm gonna punch him. Attack charge field on everyone. There we go, Oblivion Bird. Nice. Okay, that's good. Man, this guy is easy. This guy is fucking easy. Okay, maybe not as easy as I thought. Sure, Positron Laser. Why are you going for a Vmon headbutt? I don't know why I said Venom. Oh, we have Saint Knuckle. Take this. Get out of here. Just die. Oh, Memory Up Deluxe? Oof. That is a good good reward. Ah, my power! My power! Ah, my power, my power. Haha, that power is me and Vivi's blood, sweat and tears. Yeah, Vivi, come on, go for it. Alright, I'll get my power back. Oh my god. Puberty hit him really hard. No! I'm Ultra Force Vidramon. Surprised? Vivi, I'm going in for the finisher. Okay, Rina. Ray of victory and spray of history. Rina, that doesn't even make sense. Ah, to be done by such triteness. No. That is funny. Bro got deleted by two idiots. Rina, at least remember the names of the moves. They're always so random. Really? Well, whatever, we won. Remember me, I'll be back again and again and again and again. Ah. And he fucking dies. Alright, so that was it. Thanks, you really helped a lot. And so, yeah, like, here's who you wanted to meet. Ultra Force Vidramon, also known as Vivi. I love the way she says Vivi. She's like, wee. Rina, there's not a serious bone in your body, and you, what business do you have with me? I see your world is in terrible danger. I understand. Now it's my turn to help you. Oh my god. Have you ever thought that Digimon kinda, like at some point they hit a wall where they become very similar to Gundam? They're kinda like weird Gundams. Like Ultra Force Vmon, like you look at him, it's kinda like, I don't know, just kinda look like it, right? What was that moaning? Rina, yeah, I know. I'll see you later, Vivi. I don't know how she manages to say it like that. She's like wee, but it's V. I'll always have your back, even when you're not in a distant world, okay? Rina. Geez, hurry up and go already. We're not good with tears, you and I. I'm not looking anywhere. Did you fulfill your objective, Roland? I'll open the entrance then. Come on back. Ah, whoops. Rina, I swear I'll come back. I will be back. If I know for sure I'll see you again. How dramatic, dude. Oh my god. These two. These fucking knuckleheads, dude. Welcome home. You now have the power to oppose Kentorismon. We should thank Rina Shinomiya. Have to thank the pretty girl. As a thank you, give her all my money. And she's right here with us, isn't she? What, honey? Man? Honeydew? Melon? We sure hit the spot. Anything sweet would do. Slurp? Oh my god. What an idiot. Rina? I kinda came with you, teehee. What do you mean kinda came with me? What about that emotional farewell? My tears all meaningless now. Wherever Vivi goes, I mean, bring on the parallel, it's cool. I see, she really took it to the extreme. To throw one's body into a crack in space-time. That works? Or is there a problem? Whether it's a problem or not depends on how you take this. One of the rules of traversing dimensional space-time is no bodies. Which is why you've been forcibly split away from your body and now exist as a cyber entity. Huh? A cyber entity. Well then, there's no problem I can see. Even Mirai just she's about done with her. She's like, oh my god, you're stupid, you don't understand. When I say this because you likely don't get it. Cyber entity means having an existence akin to that of a Digimon. A digital existence. What? Really? I'm a Digimon now? What about my cute bot? My pretty bot? Oh my god. She's just like Nokia. Unfortunately, your body is safe. It remains back on your world. Unfortunately, your body is safe. Mirai just can't with her. She can't. She really doesn't like her. If you want to return, just let me know. I'll send you back. Oh, I see. Well, then that's perfect. Well, wait. Why did you just say unfortunately? Did I? I don't remember. It might have been one of the me's from a parallel world. Yo, Psycho, how you doing? Words where I didn't say unfortunately. It is her. It's Rina. It's our friendly neighborhood pervert. A friendly neighborhood exhibitionist, I wanted to say. Huh? But really, you're Mirai, right? If this is a parallel world, why are you... Because you know her. You've met before, I know. Do I know these two, you ask? I do. Casual acquaintances, you could say, from another world. Yeah, I know. She's from she's from Redigitize. She's from Digimon World Redigitize. I don't know if she's from earlier games, but I know she's in Redigitize. And she also appears in Next Order. In Next Order, she has like a quest. Anyway, the risks in moving across dimensional space-time are high, and not to be taken lightly. You should say as composed as possible. I realize I'm talking to a brick wall, however. I like that she just doesn't like Rina. She's like, oh my god, you're so fucking dumb. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't want you here. Yes, it certainly is impossible to ask Rina to be composed. She can stand still for about 3 seconds at absolute maximum. But I'm still really glad she's here. Rollin, let's go stop that rampaging beast. When it comes to speed, I won't be beaten. We should be able to catch Kentorismon now. Let's head back to Eden free area again. Yeah, just don't send me there right away. What's the nickname of the gigantic bird Digimon Aquilamon, huh? Gentleman of the desert? I don't fucking know. But yeah, so I was having trouble with Cybersleeuth. It was crashing when we were going to the subway, and so comes out that there's a bunch of issues that you can come across when you play this game. One of them is, yeah, so in reality, the stream had started like 40 minutes ago, but I had to stop the stream because it kept crashing when I was going in the subway. And it, like I was saying, so it comes out there's a bunch of issues that, so basically, on Steam, I found some guys saying that it could be game overlays. So if you have Steam overlay on, you should definitely turn it off. If you have Discord game overlay, you should definitely turn it off because that could be causing the crash. Or alternatively, if you have an NVIDIA graphic card, you should turn off threaded optimization. Oh my god, Steam overlay sucks. Yeah. I didn't think it would cause problems, so I had it on. But if you have an NVIDIA graphic card and you're playing this game, definitely turn off threaded optimization, because apparently that can also cause issues. I've had that exact same issue. Oh, okay. Understand. I understand. But yeah, so now it works just fine. You know what? Let's just get into it. Let's just fight Contorsmon, because why the fuck not? Worthless human, you bother coming back? That's enough. Now I'm here too. So you're the helper. Very well. It only makes you more worthy of destruction. You, I've heard about you, going on a crazy rampage and stuff. What's up with that? You're asking why? It is my impulse. I simply want to break things. That is kinda stupid. The overwhelming ill will of humanity in cyberspace has eaten away at me directly. It triggers my impulse. Break, destroy, shatter. There's something wrong with him, Reina. I want to break things. I want to break things. This was all the humans' fault. The nature of humans is to act as they desire. Understand? And so I obey my impulse. Not gonna lie, buddy. I think you might have some anger issues. You might want that resolved and quickly. You know, if you want, I can help you out. Find a therapist. And as in cyberspace, so too in the real world. Foolish humans. The distraction is all I seek. I like the Digimon girls in this. Such good design. I agree. Look, I was definitely not staring at Rina's ass, okay? What? You're saying it's our fault? If it's your destructive impulses, then you do something. You know, for a knucklehead, she's not wrong. You have to take responsibility for your actions. Even I know that, which means that you know less than me, okay? What did you just say? You don't understand the first thing about us. It's a little beating and a lot of talking, okay? You obnoxious little brat. If you think you can stop me, go ahead and try. Vivi, come on, go for it. Part 2! Okay, she says in reverse. Here I go, Rollin. Alright, let's see if we can beat Contorsmon. Bro's just in the air. Battle. Odin's breath. Oh god, he's a vaccine type. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so I guess we're taking out Skull Greymon. Maybe, yeah. We're not gonna do a lot of damage to him if we keep him here. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna change to Sakuyamon. Or Dianamon. What's Dianamon? Guard charge. Sure. Sakuyamon it is. Bifrost. Holy fuck. Actually, I'm gonna heal up. We're Garurumon now. Oh, we're on the back of Ultra Force Vidramon. I didn't even notice it. That's cool. Look at that shit. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Good Windclaw. I love that shit. That's great. Amethyst Mandala, let's take out your boost. Mental Break Field. We don't care, man. We're going aggro on you. Yeah, we're going aggro. Just keep going. We have a second turn for Garurumon anyway. Hell yeah. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we have Guard Break, I'm stupid. This is not Guard Charge, it's Guard Break. Mental Break Field. He might do a lot of damage, because it looks like he's preparing for a big attack. So this might hurt in a second. Do I have anything that I can use to dispel Mood Bug? Doesn't look like it. I don't think we have anything except this. Okay, I'll use one boost. Wait, not defense. Int boost. Sakuyamon. Yeah, he's using Bifrost. But he used... Okay. He's stupid. He's very stupid. Garurumon, let's go with Wolf Claw. But man, it's crazy because yesterday I wanted to play a demo for a Pokemon fan game, and it was just... It had too many issues. It had too many issues, and I ended up playing Pokemon 3D instead. It's fantastic, dude. Absolutely amazing. And then today I just had this problem in Cybersleuth. It's crazy. It's like the world doesn't want me to stream. The world doesn't want me to stream. I'm just gonna use Exhale on Imperial Dramon. We can kill him anyway. Yeah, it was just hilarious, dude. Like... Here, Holy Light. That did a lot of damage. You're not doing anything, buddy. Just die. I surpassed you. Just... There you go. Oh my god, there's a cutscene. Look at this shit. A very tiny cutscene. Victory is ours! We did it, Rollin! How do you feel now? Cooler heads raining? Impossible to be able to keep up with my speed. Go on then, do it quickly, finish me off. Finish you? What do you mean? No one's finishing anyone. You intend to show mercy? Listen, you've got it all wrong, didn't I tell you? We got some long talking to do, so... Come travel with me for a little while. Vivi and I will be staying in this world for a little while longer. Go somewhere with a human? Me? What rubbish! Well, it seems like you've only seen the bad side of humans. You can't think we're all like that. A little time with us will clear up your little misunderstanding. If it indeed is a misunderstanding, that is. And if there's no good to be found here on this world, then come to ours. Would welcome you. You're thinking I'd go along with that plan? Yup. I'll go along for the sake of your optimism. And if I should we find no good amongst humans, then okay, let's do some sightseeing. Where to begin? Anything good to eat? Hey, don't interrupt. That's rude. We're leaving. Oh my god. Wait up, Rina. Okay, if you need our power, call us whenever. Bro. What the? So then Kentorsmon isn't our ally? Well, whatever. I better get back to the agency. Oh my god. I still have a bit of a cough. I see. Kentorsmon must have been confused. He's just running around and isn't causing any damage. Maybe he's trying to clear his head. But as for that Rina Shinomiya, no, I have no questions to ask about her. In any event, Ultra Force Vidramon has Ulforce Vidramon has unparalleled fighting power. You must thank Mirai Kimikagura. That's it. I'll develop a new blend for her. Why are you looking so meh? Are you thinking she won't get my coffee? It's been a secret up until now, but she understands my creative energies. And in fact, she even helps me focus on them. Oh, she's a weirdo. That's what you're saying. One of 4 masterpieces was their idea. The Bonito Broth and Balsamic Vinegar blend. I like how our character just... wait, what? I had no idea. I'm Remi Kagura, a fearsome individual. I like that phrase, like, huh? Our Royal Knight allies are coming along well. But Leopardmon must be aware of our actions. Don't let your guard down. Oh ho ho, rare. A call from Date. Oh look, it's Best Girl Date. Hey detective, one of those monsters has shown up in Asakusa. We don't have the men to deal with this. Go and check it out for me, thanks. Was that supposed to be a case request? I like the, it's like I'm the town handyman around here. This makes it vague when it comes to the contract. It's a problem, but there's nothing to be done. That monster. If an eater has appeared, then maybe conditions have changed. Okay, it's your turn. The location is Asakusa. Head over there ASAP. Oh my god, 5 master... Great, Eagle of the Desert, correct. Okay. A good amount of farm is the max level. I guarantee the food here is top notch. Vivian and me are on the scene. Hit us up if you're feeling keen. What did that all of rhyme? Holy crap, am I some kind of rap genius? Oh my god. She's really stupid. She's really stupid. Okay, we have nothing to do here. We have everything healed up, which is great. Okay, let me save. Asakusa. She said Asakusa, right? Doraemon. Oh my, I got it. Did I get it 3 times in a row? Oh my god. Stop it. Pentamon. Got a second Piximon. Dokugumon. War Greymon X antibody. Wow. That's actually, I don't think I got that one. Chromon we got. Okay, whatever. That's like the 4th Doraemon we got. It's time to stop. I know you're worried about Arata Sanada, but don't get careless, alright? Who's getting careless? I just wanna go back home. How do I even start to get home? I don't know, man. But I'm gonna start by stealth hiding. Alright, high security. Honestly, if we could finish this chapter today, that would be great. Again, I have a bad cough, so I don't know if I could last longer than 1 hour. It's because the more I talk, the more my my throat is gets irritated. I might have to take another break from streams. Oh man, this sucks so much. But it is what it is, I guess. Can't exactly go to work with this problem all the time. But like Monday, I'll call the doctor to give me something to take care of this, because I'm trying everything that I can and it's not working for the cough. I haven't bought cough syrup, and it's not helping as much. I just wonder if at this point if it is like some sort of other problem. Like if it's not like a normal cough, it's just I don't fucking know what. Is there something in here? Yeah, there is. Oh look, it's Spongiamon. And I missed. Like, I don't know, maybe there's something going on in my throat other than just a normal cough of irritation or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna assume that I know what I'm talking about. But you know what I mean. Heck, maybe it's streaming that did it. Maybe I strained my throat and now this is why I cough a lot. I don't know. It could be, but I don't know, I've been doing it for so long now. Like, would it really become a problem, like, so long after I started streaming? Like, I don't think so, right? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm making the wrong assumption. Okay, let me see, okay. Oh, ping me. Right. Okie dokie. Sorry, I was just checking Discord. Save here. But yeah, if you see, if you've noticed the hacker's memory save file, that's nothing. I would just, it was one of the fixes that I was trying, was making a hacker's memory save file. Oh look, it's Arata. Huh. Roland, what are you here for? I got business with this one, don't interfere. What? What do you mean, business? God damn it, texture field. Just, oh, really? You bastard. Okay, I'm gonna use... from one ally, bug. I'll use bug the recovery on, Wait, it was dot, I'm stupid. I don't know why I said bug. It's called dot, it's not called bug. I'm stupid. Okay, we keep missing for some reason. There you go, sprite recovery. Okay, so it does take damage. Never mind. It does take damage. I'm not insane. Defense down. Those sprites are really funny though. I'll say that. That is converging. Okay, yeah, we should guard. Yeah, nah, buddy. You know, we're not stupid. Oh, I should have probably used Amethyst Mandala there. I'm stupid. Nice, that's a lot of damage. Man, I really should train my Digimon more. Amethyst Mandala. Nice. For now, they got a guard. I thought he was gonna do the thing. He's not doing the move. Oh well, I guess we'll attack him then. Except Sakuyamon. I'll put Sakuyamon in guard. And just go forward with the Imperial Dramon. Texture field. Fucking bastard. Of course you keep using that. Restore. Oh right, I can just use this. I'm stupid. Nice. I completely forgot that I can do that. I gave her that move, that skill, exactly for that. Data is converging. Like if I attack, yeah, we end up just doing everything after. Speed charge field on us. And guard. Jesus Christ, dude, you gave him a... You took a lot of fucking damage there. Oh man. Yeah, just keep doing like this, honestly. And then heavy strike and he's gonna be dead, yes. Oh, the Animon also learned Restore. That's cool. That's very useful. Bro, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do, man? Don't do anything stupid. Stop right there! Watch from where you are. Holy fuck, he got edgier! He's even edgier now! Oh my god! He has the power of God and anime on his side. This is the sort of thing I'm capable of now. This is the power Suedo gave me. Holy fuck, Suedo's it's completely fucked. I'll eat you. More I'll eat you. Man, go eat a burger. What are you talking about? How wretched. Who's that? I came because I felt a strange presence. I wasn't expecting this refined form I see now. You are no longer a person. And what of it? Being human wasn't enough, so I just went beyond humanity. God, Arata, you're so stupid. I see. Then I must defeat you. I will at least try to be gentle. Don't interfere. Even if he was your friend, emotional involvement will add to the confusion. Your actions only hasten his fall into darkness. You should know that his death would be a mercy. Quit yammering and come for me. If you're coming. I haven't tried a real night, I want a taste. Oh my god, Arata, you're going completely off the rocker. And now we have to fight him? I completely forgot about this. Oh, so we're fighting as him, okay. Something tells me that we're not winning this. Oh my god, is he just that strong? Inspect Handler. He's just way stronger than a Royal Knight? What the heck? What manner of lunacy is this? Where is he getting this power from? It's incredible. Incredible. This is my power. Holy shit, he's gone completely off his rocker. As long as I have this power. I need more power, Dante. We must stop him here. The kid was only worsen. I understand. I understand it all. It's all so clear now. I'm not a match for you. Not yet. I'll have to eat more and more, and then we can meet again. I'll see you around. God damn it, Arata. Don't let him get away! We can't just let him do as he pleases. I mean, Galladmon is not wrong. Hey, Rollin, where you at? Yukon wants to have a meeting. Come to Nakano. Hey, Rollin, you look a little pale. Something happened? Anyway, we meet us at the agency. You can tell me all about it there. Arata. Oh. Are we getting... Oh! look at Omnimon sitting on the counter. That's hilarious. Huh, there are 5 Royal Knights left. There's Examon, Leopardmon, Dynasmon, Craniamon, and Crusadermon. There's no way Crusadermon is joining us. Eesh, even the name sounds tough. Omnimon, is it really true that none of the Royal Knights she mentioned will come over to our side? I'm afraid not. None will be our allies. We are bound to fight them all. I see. Then it's totally down to us. But other than Examon storming around Odaiba, we don't know where they are. It's possible the Crusadermon might be in Odaiba as well. Huh, okay. What? Really? How do you know? Could it be you've awakened to your latent psychic potential, Yuko? When I traced Miss Ria's computer, I found it was using an IP address in Odaiba. I can't be certain that it's Crusadermon's, but... No, it's fairly likely to be Crusadermon. And how do you know? Huh, Kyoko? You seem to know so much. I wonder how you know so much about this. Really? How are you getting all this info? Is it ChatGPT? Is it fucking, I don't know, the United States of America just giving you intel through the CIA or something? Something related to the Digimon? What's going on? Do you care to explain to the class why you're assuming something like this? The Royal Knights can ignore Examon in his mock state. They're probably thinking of a way to use him. In which case, Examon is the Digimon with the highest level of battle power among the Royal Knights. We must halt Crusadermon's movements, no matter what it takes. Now is when we should seek the help of any Royal Knights we can persuade to be our allies. That's certainly true. I will seek their help. Leave them to me. We're totally decided then. Let's do this Odaiba thing, y'all. Excuse me, but do we have an actual strategy for this? Oh yeah, how about we go with the whatever feels right at the moment strategy? Oh my god. Of course, it's an improvised on individual initiative plan. Excellent, Nokia, that's perfect. Omnimon, don't feed her ego. Don't just go along with this. What? Seriously? Totally seriously? Teehee, don't stop. Tell me more. What a pair of idiots. Go with whatever plan you think will be best. I'll back you from here at the agency. As a non-combatant, I will only hinder you otherwise. Okay, planning meeting over. Let's get to this. Yes? You wanted to say something first? Yep, we have a problem called Arata. No way, I can't believe that could happen to Arata. Galamon is after him? Galamon taking up arms against humans after claiming he wanted to understand them? I mean, Arata is not exactly a normal human anymore. We must consider the possibility that some rather frightening changes are happening to Arata. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Crap, the jerk of a hunk. I'll call him JH for short. Jesus Christ, you couldn't just make it more obvious that you're into him. Let's beat him silly. Everybody gets one punch. That should fix it. Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, and you too, Omnimon. Punch him with all your might. If you wish, I shall attack with all I have. Oh, we should begin with a trip to Odaiba. Examon must be kept away from Crusadermon. Oh, my neck. Say, Omnimon, next time, let's do this online, okay? Ah, understood. I had wanted to meet in a cafe as Nokia had said to better understand humans, but... Apologies for asking the impossible. No, that's fine. This one makes you totally adorbs. Nokia, you truly are a forgiving person. Or she's just kinda weird. Let's be honest, she's weird. Every character in this game is weird. Hehe, I guess so. It's just not... I'm not just a pretty face. Diversity, Isle of Dragons. Okay, so we got chapter 6. We got to chapter 16 finally. Question: which Digimon uses 2 shotguns as a weapon? Beelzemon, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's dual shotguns. Oh my god. Let's look around. You never know what's around the corner in this place. Okay, there's nothing here. So we're going to Odaiba, right? First, I want to go to the agency. Let's see if there's anything new. Ah, there are 4 new cases. Oh my god. Dr. Datamon develops medicine. Oops. Romo on Broadway 3F. My master is really sad. It doesn't even eat. I want to make some good food. Betamon. Bancho won't stop bragging. My friends warned me. Someone please make Bancho stop. I saw Metal Greymon when I was walking outside. I looked so cold inside. Will you take a blanket to it? Oh, okay. We can do this. Right away. Ah, detective, please, I have a favor to ask you. So, when I went out to Shinjuku, me and my mother the other day, we saw this mysterious navy blue creature. When I asked my friend, he said that's a Metal Greymon. But anyway, his face looked really sad and looked cold, like he was gonna freeze to death. So I want to give the creature a warm quilt as a present. You'll come with me to that store over there? I mean, I'm not sure that a Metal Greymon can feel cold, considering it's supposed to be like a half zombie kind of thing, because it has like metal parts in it and stuff like that. Hey, please come inside and see our quilts. Today there's a sale on, a special lower price just for today. Wow, look at that. That blanket looks really fluffy and warm. Oh, well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. This blanket is made of high-quality materials, just as your babysitter if you can get it. Ah, just oh, yeah. Oh, please, detective, please buy that one. I'm sure the creature would really like it. This bit. Oh, this bit. This blanket was originally 12k yen, but it's only set for 10k. Is this the one you want? Do you think this girl can pay that much? Huh? You want it cheaper than this? That's tough. I suppose if you're really going to buy it, I guess I could lower the price a bit more. I say I'll knock off a bit more, about 8k. Just look into her eyes. Can't you do any better? Huh? Okay, okay, you've got me. If I lower the price a little more, will you take it? Well, what can you do? So that's it. I can let it go for I can't let it go. So you'll take it. Okay, can I? Okay, let's go home then. No, if I don't buy it, that shop will freeze. Listen, I don't want anything about any shit, but if you're not buying, you're not a customer. You're just a nuisance. Please leave immediately. Wait. Oh. Ah, Mom! You were going to sell this to that young girl for such a high price. I never realized that I raised such an awful child. Now I'm trying to do business with her babysitter. It doesn't matter which of them it is. They always have the reasons. It's fine. Please take the take the blanket and don't worry about the cost. Make sure this poor person in need gets it. Thank you, ma'am. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm sure this will make the creature happy. My mom says I'm not allowed to go too far away, so I'd like you to take this to the creature instead. Please, detective. So they said Shinjuku, right? Dracmon. Marine Davimon. Woodmon. Budmon. Rise Greymon. Okay, whatever. But yeah, like if they gave this game HD textures, I think it would look, because like it already looks pretty good, even though it's blown out of proportions. It's considered to, like, considering it was supposed to be a PS Vita game. I mean, it is a PS Vita game. But if they put, if they change the texture to some HD ones, this will look just fine. It will look pretty good. We can go to Odaiba now. Okay, Central Hospital. Pretty sure she said Shinjuku. Yeah, textures aren't high res, but it's fine. Yeah, it still looks good. Because, I mean, they do what they're supposed to do. Same with that Persona 4 Golden Port. Like, in the end, these textures were made to look their best. Like, to give you an idea of how the place is supposed to be. Like, they're sorta semi-realistic without being too realistic or too high res, so it works. Didn't she say it was around here, or am I tripping? Oh, there it is. Damn, huh? What is it? If you don't want anything, just go away. I'll bite you. Warm blanket. This a little human girl got this for me. I look cold, so she asked to bring me this. Wow. Oh, it's so warm. But to be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. But because I rushed the changes, my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around in pain like this. I suppose I must have looked cold. This blanket is super warm. Humans are actually very nice. So could you give this to that little girl, please? Old music box. And please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. I love how where Garurumon runs. I like his run. I don't know why. It's just a very funny run, I guess. Yeah, whatever, man. Calm down. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing a Persona game on stream, I'll be honest. Maybe on easy mode, just because I don't wanna really do any of that stuff. I don't know. I'm very ambivalent because I don't really like Persona games, really. So I'm more than likely I will not be playing any Persona games. Maybe I'll play the old ones, like Persona 1 and 2, if I get around to it. But not the new ones, I really don't. Don't worry, it's not a good stream game in general. Okay, fair enough. Detective! Ah, you don't have the blankets. You found that creature then, right? Was he happy with it? Really? That's great! Huh? The creature gave me a present? Old music box. Ah. The odd-shaped music box plays a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand. Lots of talking and lots of interspace via and grinding. Sure. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what to say, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingly. Even though it's a little cold today, that's weird. Detective, thank you for taking my case. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was feeling sad about having to leave all my friends, but hearing this has made me feel better. Oh, that's nice. It's basically Persona, but less hassle. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't jive with all the talking and all the stuff with the social links. It's just so much padding. I'd rather just have a story with characters and the characters have their arcs. But I get to like explore a place how much like for as long as I want. I get to go wherever I want instead of just being locked into like one place and having to manage a bunch like my time because we gotta prepare to that dungeon instead of being something like, oh, I can go here and there and right and here and oh, look, I found a thing. But with Persona 4 and Persona in general, that's not the case. You're just going back to the dungeons, and the dungeons are kind of boring. I'm sorry, but the dungeons are very boring and basic. I just don't like it. Ever get hit with a sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to a music box? Hehe, me too. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. You know, we could probably just go for some of these. Constant bragging. Not enough food. I just doesn't even eat. I want to remove, but I can't do it. Help me. Gromon. Broadway 3F. Okay. Can do this one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being very antisocial. I just don't really care about games that simulate like real life. I mean, I can enjoy The Sims, I guess, but when it comes to Persona, I mean, okay. So I guess the problem I have with Persona is that if you want to play Persona correctly and you want to get stronger, you have to go and do the social links, and it's just a pain in the neck. It's like I have, it's not. Oh, I want to talk to people because to characters because they're interesting and stuff like that. No, you have to do it. You have to. You have to go and do the thing. As like, man, like I don't go to people in real life because I'm like, oh, I can get something from them. I mean, sure, sometimes you call someone because you need something, right? But most of the time, you're just glad that you can talk to them as well. It's not a thing like, oh, I have to do it. This is mandatory. It's not mandatory. That's the thing. I don't know. It just kind of makes it very annoying, I guess. It's just like, man, I wanted to do something else, or I don't want to like sit down and hear this character talk for like 5 hours about what the fuck is happening in their family because like why would I care about that? I'm sorry, but most of the people you meet in in school in Persona 4, I just don't care about. I don't give a shit. The main characters I give a shit about are your main party. I care about the main party. Most of the people outside of the main party I don't care about. Except maybe Dojima and what's the name of the little girl? I don't remember. Um oh, Nanako. Wait, what was this? Okay, what was, I don't fucking know, man. Water droplets. And that's because they're relevant to the story and they have more depth to it. And also, like, Nanako is basically our little sister. Dojima is basically our dad. You care for them, and I like. So yeah, I'm gonna care about them, and I'm gonna spend time with them. But why would I care about, I don't know, the sports guys that I only see like every now and again when I decide to go to basketball practice? Outside of that, it's not like I see them outside and the game just it like brings me closer to them randomly. It's always just a choice. It's always just me going after them, but it's never oh, wow, you went to Jeunesse today. I'm also in Jeunesse. I'm buying food for something or the other. And in general, you just don't have anything interesting to say that will let me go, oh wow, this character is so compelling. It just doesn't. Which I think is the other reason it's such a pain to do social links for me. I just don't really care. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm sounding like a bitch. Maybe I sound like an asshole that doesn't care about people or something. But like, fictional characters are not real people. Fictional characters are not real people. You don't, like, a story needs to give you a reason to give a shit more than just, oh, this character has problems. How sad. I can't believe this character has problems. Wow. As if nobody, like any other fictional character, doesn't have problems, or if no person in real life has problems. You don't give a shit. Like, in real life, you don't give, it's not like you give a shit because a person has problems. You give a shit because they exist and they matter. And if you have basic empathy, you care about a person that exists. But you care even more if they're a friend. For me, if I'm playing a game, I play it as if the character isn't in a game. I mean, I don't know. To me, the way I see it, the game has to give me more than a reason to be like, oh, I care about this character. But when I was playing Persona 4, it felt more like a checklist. I was like, okay, so I need to do something. I need to have these social links to get these, to strengthen my personas. So I have to choose between these people, and that's it. And it just felt very artificial, very detached. And realistically, Persona 4 has this thing where the characters showing up where more hurdles, and all the plot beats go through the same paces. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. That was what I was talking about. Like, all these characters at some point just have a problem. There's something going wrong, and it's like, oh wow, fantastic, great. And like your relationship like is a little rocky and stuff like this, and it's like, really? But also, like, I don't know, like when it comes to friendship, right? Why do we give a shit about a person that is our friend? Well, because we like that person. And you like the people in the party in Persona because they're funny people. And they're fun to be around. And you spend a lot of time with them. And to me, that is what the game sets out to do. Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, yes, you help the people in your party to get through some stuff. That's fine, that's fair, but it's not always like that. And even then, you meet them before they have problems, and they're still fun people that you want to interact with. The band girl, the other characters are actually fucking horrible. Fair enough. I don't know. I kind of like the snob girl, but I'll be honest. It's mostly because I just kind of like the portrait. She had just a very weird portrait that I really liked. But besides that, it was all the same shit anyway, and it was like, man. But yeah, like when you build a character, when the game builds a character, you give a shit. But when it comes to the social links in Persona 4, it just never feels like these people are interesting or anything like that. It just feels like you're there going through the paces, listening to them because you have to, and then moving on to the next person. And it's like, man, really? This is not friendship. This is not me interacting with people that I think are fun. This is just work. This is busy work. Yeah, you listen to them because they got attacked. Exactly. And it gives you bonuses. Exactly. And there's this thing where, because the social links take so much time, because the thing is, the game basically tells you, oh, you have to either do this or do this other thing, and you can't do anything else. You can't do anything else. If you do this, you can't do the other stuff. I was like, man, really? Why? Why would it have to be like this? When it's such a bother. It's such a fucking bother, and yeah, like you're forcing me to. You're forcing me to. It's just boring. It's just a boring way of doing things. At that point, like I said, at that point I'd rather have the story with the linear path, with characters that have arcs, and just be like, okay, that's cool, nice, and move on with my life, and that's it. Like, I don't know. Personally, like, I'm not gonna talk like I'm an expert game dev, because I'm not. But like, if I were making Persona, I would get rid of social links, like, in general. I think social links are atrocious. They're just bad. They're just very bad. Take out social links. Just make interactions with people like a very, like, free thing that people can do. Have like only 2 or 3 people that are extra, where you can have like a side story and stuff, just like a normal RPG. Yeah, basically like this, where you can go out of your way and be like, okay, yeah, you know, there's this character that exists, and it's a realized character and has its own story and stuff. Okay, I understand. So that people just have a choice and they can go there, and that's it, you know. I'm not saying don't reward people for doing that. You can do that, but maybe don't do it through the tarots. You know what? It would be cool if tarots were more of a free flow thing, where you do stuff, and the stuff that you do awards you some points in a tarot. Maybe it's how you interact with people in certain situations or whatever, or maybe it's an activity that you do. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just spitballing, but like, that way you just take it out of the social aspect and just have people have fun, you know. I mean, I say that like as if people don't have fun doing social links. I know people do, Of course, I'm just talking from my point of view. I just don't think they're fun. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. But yeah, that's it. Let's just get into this. Ah, you're here about the case, right? Thank you for taking this on. The truth is, recently my master hasn't been feeling well. Her appetite is gone and she hasn't been eating her meals. If she keeps not eating like this, I'm sure she will faint. So I was thinking of making her some of her favorite ramen. So as I need more bones to make the broth, I'd like you to get one from Ogremon. I'm pretty sure Ogremon is somewhere around here, so please go find him. So we can just do it like this. Function call. Then we escape. But yeah, like I'm not saying people are stupid if they like it. I know it's totally a matter of taste. You know, you might enjoy it and that's fine. I just don't. I just really don't. But personally, I don't play RPGs to have like social experiences. Okay, it's not appearing in this space. Maybe I have to move somewhere else. You know, I like exploring. I like exploration. So to me, RPGs are good when they give me a lot of freedom to go anywhere and uncover like side stuff that I can do and all that. You know, just like Final Fantasy VII or stuff like that, or Final Fantasy in general. Okay, so he's right here. Never mind. Or Final Fantasy in general, like the old Final Fantasies had world maps. Like, actually, a lot of JRPGs had world maps. You can go around and explore and see if you can find some stuff. And usually there was like there were secrets there were secrets you could get. Maybe side bosses and all that. And I know stuff like that is still being made here and there. But I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of stuff that I look for in a JRPG most of the time. So Persona just really doesn't fit that criteria for me. What do you want with me? You've been sent by Gromon to borrow a bone from me? That might be a problem. You see, this bone is a trophy I took from Skull Greymon when I beat him. I can't let it go as easily, I'm afraid. But well, Gromon is a friend of mine. When you put it that way, I suppose I'm okay with you if you play with me first. If you beat me, I'll lend you the bone. You ready? What was I talking about? So for example, this is a little unrelated, but for example, these 8, Lacrimosa of Dana, which is an action RPG. It's not a JRPG like a classic JRPG, right? What I like about it, speaking of social interactions, right? So basically, you have a campsite, and you have survivors that you can do quests for, you can talk to, they have requests and all that. Fair. For me, I feel the issues with Persona in general is that it held back not by its gameplay, but rather its premise of setting a story around time is precious, and I'd expect you to play it a lot and to also replay it. Okay, fair enough. I understand that, yeah. I get the point, I just don't see it as much of a big problem. Again, I just think that it really forces social links in a way that it's kind of antithetical to real social relationships. You know, like good social relationships. Again, I'm not saying you shouldn't expect anything from your friends or that you should never call someone for you to get something, okay? Sometimes you need something from a person and you do it. But like at the end of the day, you're relying on a person because you do like them and you do care for them. Otherwise, you wouldn't be relying on them, you know? At least that's how it is most of the time, right? So it just feels weird to have a whole mechanic where you're only interacting with someone because you need something from them, and that's it. It just doesn't feel very human. And it's even worse when what we said, you know, when the stories of these guys just all seem the same shit. You know, when it's like, oh, hello, friend, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's fine. I'm doing okay. No, actually, it's not fine. My mother beat me yesterday or something like that. And I was like, no, you don't understand. You're an idiot, blah, blah, blah. Ah, no, that wasn't your fault. What makes that talk for benefits things any better and less cold than Adachi? Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it really just... like, taking that and putting it as a mechanic really hurts it, in my opinion. It really hurts what it's supposed to mean, you know? It doesn't really embody the positive of meeting people and forming relationships. That's why I think the whole premise is bad. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not saying you're wrong, you know, I just... but yeah, no, I agree, it's just... it's not a good idea. I remember trying to do a similar thing in a project that I wanted to do, and I was like, man... this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks, you know, because again, it was just to get more powerful, so you were interacting with characters to get stuff, and I was like, man, this just seems more like a chore. Yeah, if you want to send that message, make it short and sweet. Yeah, exactly. Sure worked up a hell of a sweat. We were a big game around it that is long and grinding? Hell no. A promise is a promise, I guess. Here, take it. Make sure you tell Roman to bring it back to me when it's finished. Huh? This is for cooking with? What are you guys, insane? But yeah, that's why I think when you're going into like, oh, I want to tell a story that talks about the relationships of people and all that, you're almost just better off making a visual novel and that's it. Just make a straight visual novel with characters and just have them interact and build the story around it, and that's it. That's the best way of doing it. Or if you have to do it, don't make the social aspect a mechanic. Make it part of the story. Make the interactions between characters be the thing, and that's it. Because again, you can do it in an RPG, you can do it, but you have to take it away from being a mechanic. Or otherwise you have to simplify it. Persona now is all just a fucking VN. I mean, it is basically a VN with an RPG attached to it. The small RPG. It's an RPG light, basically. But yeah, otherwise you have to simplify it, right? So Digimon has kind of a social aspect to it, where you're it wasn't Once Upon a Time. I know. I played Persona 2. It was just a straight up classic JRPG. It was very similar to Shin Megami Tensei. And you just go into dungeons, fight demons, recruit them, and just have them as your persona, and that's it. that was Persona once upon a time, and I think Persona 1 was also the same as Persona 2. It was very similar. Again, both of them were very Shin Megami Tensei. And was that bad? No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. I'll say this: they're definitely tough because they're very very old school, very tough games where you are required to there is a bit of grinding and all that. The games don't pull any punches, but they're not bad games. They're a JRPG that are very classic JRPG, and that's really it. But I enjoyed them more than I enjoyed Persona 4 because they're just more straight. Tell me what kind of person is your mother, but I like them more because they're straightforward, and I don't need to care about any side characters that don't matter in the main story. Everyone that I need to care about is immediately around me. And that's fine, that's great actually. Because the story can focus on those characters and make those characters great. And I can care about them. I don't need a mechanic to be like, oh, peoples and connections are what matters. Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas. Buddy, I already know. There's so many games and so many stories that talk about the same thing. You don't need a mechanic to tell me. You don't fucking need a mechanic to tell me, dude. You don't need a fucking basketball guy to just go through depression to tell me that, oh, his life matters and I should care about it. I have more emotional resonance with the Digimon. When a Digimon dies of old age and exactly, yeah, because you invest time on that Digimon. You talk to it. You criticize him. You tell him when he's doing it right. You feed him. You bring it to the toilet when he has to poop. You're taking care of it. That's your baby. That's why you care. I was getting to this. So Digimonstory Cybersleuth and Digimon Time Stranger, they have social aspects to them because they're connected, you bond with it. But again, the Digiline. The Digimon talk to you. They ask you questions. You respond. It doesn't need to be in depth to get the point across. This mechanic, which is a very simple one, already tells you, oh, the Digimon are real, the Digimon are people, just like you. They have personalities, they have lives, and they talk to you because they they trust you, and you take care of them. You train them, you tell them what to do, you feed them, and all that. It's the little things. You don't need to turn a whole visual novel section with a character who just basically just fucking trauma dumps you to get the point across that, oh, relationships matter. No fucking shot, man. In Persona, it's making bonds, but you don't make bonds. The character does. Yeah, exactly. They did try to fix that in Persona 5, but it's very bare bones. I never played Persona 5. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll play it and see how it is. Ah, that's perfect, thank you. With this I should be able to finish the ramen, just wait a second. Maybe I'll try Persona 5 and see how it is. Done, I've made ramen. I'd like you to take this to my master in Eden. Gromon's noodles. You want me to bring this to her in person? I couldn't, it's too embarrassing. This is the first time I've ever given my master a gift, you see. My master should be at the entrance to Eden, so if you wouldn't mind. It's alright, I guess. It's basically a Lupin Zero game. Fair enough. But yeah. So, I was talking to you how I was basically making... where you play a Teenage Lupin with ghosts and shit. But yeah, so I was talking about how I was making a game that had a similar mechanic to Social Links, right? So at some point I was like, well... so the first problem was Okay, but I can't make... Because it was basically a monster tamer game, right? A monster raising game. But I was like, okay, so I can't make stories for all of these characters. There's too many. If I did that, that would take too much time to develop, and I'm only one person, and it's already stupid. But the second thing was that I was basically forcing people to sit through a story that maybe they didn't care about just to make their monster more powerful. And I was like, maybe that's not a good idea. And so I simplified it, where it's basically more similar to how Digimon does it in general. Also, I've completely forgot where the lady is. Where instead you just give the monster its favorite food, and eating Romon. Okay, we will give the monster its favorite food or something like that, and then that progresses an affection bar, and that gives you the bonuses that you want, and that's it. That's what it does. That's all it is. So yeah, I coupled that with basically gather, like you can go in dungeons and gather food items and stuff like that, and give them to the monster that likes them. And I don't know, like maybe you have a Sahagin in your party, right? And Sahagins are fish people, and they eat fish. So if you give them a fish, instead of their affection bar going up by, like, I don't know, 1, it goes it goes up by 3 and all that. And that's it. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be more complicated. If you want to go more in depth, you can make like 2 or 3 monsters that are special, that have stories that actually matter, or stuff like that, or other characters, and you can build that that whole idea and philosophy just right there. It doesn't need to be into the mechanic. Or if you want to have some stuff that relays that information, you can have stuff like the Digiline. Like I said, sometimes when you train your Digimon and it has a high affection on the Digiline, like in the not in the Digiline, in the islands, right? Maybe if we can find it here. There you go. So they thank you. They're like, my growth is all thanks to meeting you. Please guide me again in the future. Or maybe they say stuff like, I'm so thankful for what you did for me. I'm gonna give you a present. And when you come back, they give you an item. Yeah, and if you want to make people emotionally invested, you have to build the game around how you spend time with people, not by what events people trigger. And they also give you gifts. Yeah, exactly. They give you gifts. And that's just a small mechanical way of showing the characters sorta being alive. Yesterday I was talking about how I like that Generation 2 had phones, right? Where characters would call you on I mean, I guess it's not a phone technically, but yeah, characters can call you, right? Trainers can call you and be like, hey, I caught this Pokemon yesterday, blah 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 blah. Or, hey, I was training and I think we're strong enough, why don't you come in, right? People will say that that's very annoying, and I understand why, but I really like it because it makes the world more alive, and it feels like these trainers are talking to you. They're talking to you, they're telling you their lives, they're telling you what they're thinking, they're telling you, hey, I'm here. It's a small thing, and yeah, maybe sometimes it's kind of annoying, but I like it because it's a small little tidbit of world building where even though you're alone, the game makes you feel like you have other people around you. But it's actually something I think Musume does, and it's actually really good. People don't much care about the dialogue. There's moments and events that can trigger that make you more invested. Yeah, exactly. But they're not story events. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Uma Musume is great for that, and that's like I don't. That's not what I like. To me, I don't like the game because it's just the same grindy stuff that all gacha does, and I just can't be bothered. But the game is legitimately for a gacha. It's very good. It is very good because it has so much content for every character, so many events that you can trigger, so much stuff. It's genuinely a good time. Even if you play casually, it has stuff to keep you going. It's just I wanted to interact with more of the gameplay, but at the same time I just didn't want the grinding. But yeah. Oh yeah, the other parts of the game is grinding. Yeah, exactly. But as a game where but there's actual science to making you invest. Yeah, exactly. Like the event that I really like is when you get the what is it called, the claw machine event. I really like that you have a chance to get that event. Everyone tries to get the what is it called, I don't remember the sorry, I'm gonna look this word up because I don't remember. Like the hot spring event. A lot of people care about that one as well. But yeah, like you can care about what you want, especially because some events are connected to cards that you use, support cards. Yeah, Janssen. So even if you don't like go through that story right away, you can get it the next time when you do another run and all that. It's neat. It's pretty neat. And then there's the main story. There's the side story. Now I think they updated the game. I saw on Steam they updated the game, and they have a new career scenario. So that's great. Now there's another story to go through in career mode. Again, I probably won't be playing the game. If I'll ever play it, I think I'll wait some more. But at the moment, it kind of has left my brain. All the hype that I was feeling, all that excitement is kind of gone. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone. Besides, I downloaded a bunch of horse training games. Horse racing with horse training and all that. And when I find the time, I'm gonna play them. I'll probably play like because some of them are console games that were never translated. They're Japanese games that were never translated, so I'll probably play some of those when I find the time. But I'm not thinking about Uma Musume at all. Turning Romon's noodles. What is this? Ramen? We're a complete stranger. How do you know that's my favorite food? Wait, where do you even get that? I'm on a diet right now. I'm not eating meals. Okay. Huh? Gromon? So then, you're saying he made this? No, but I can't. I'm not allowed to eat ramen or cake or anything like that while I'm on a diet. But it smells so delicious. Maybe just a little bit. Delicious. It's so delicious. Ah, this is weird. I just can't seem to get enough. Oh, he's right here. That was the first meal my master had eaten in 3 days. She hadn't eaten anything and her health was deteriorating. I was worried. Jesus Christ. That's not a diet. That's fucking torture. But she's okay again. Now that I've given her this delicious ramen, she will sure start eating again. Thank you so much for your help. If it wasn't for your master, for you, my master wouldn't have recovered. Like, see, stuff like this it doesn't need to be complicated. This is a very short and sweet story about a Digimon caring for their tamer. It doesn't need to be a long ass thing that you do because I need to get more powerful. Like, I'm not being forced to do this. I'm just doing it because I want to. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? The problem with personas and tarot cards is that it feels more like going through a story you don't care about, all to get a new weapon or to get a better version of the weapon that you have right now. And it's like, it's just not exciting. It is not exciting. Like, at the end of the day, when you get a persona, you're not really like getting something that incredibly tangible. You're basically just getting stats and skills. Like, yeah, the persona appears when you use skills, but it's like it's not anything exciting. It's exactly like getting a weapon. So you don't grow a persona exactly. So it just doesn't really excite me at all. You talk to them nicely. But yeah. That said, I think I'll stop it here for today. I would have liked to go longer. But really, those issues that we were having with Cybersleuth really stopped. Like, really ate a lot of our time, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but you can it really can be helped. It really cannot be helped, you know. But yeah. That said, what can I say? I'm happy that I streamed today. I'll say that. But yeah, I'll try to heal up and all that because my throat is still like this. I have a cough. Again, I can't promise that during the week I'll be able to stream much because again, work is not as much a problem of getting tired or anything. But I'm just trying, to keep my brain. I wouldn't say empty, but I'm trying to focus on work in the moment so that I can learn and do my best, for now. At least right now that I just started, I just want to make sure that I'm learning and so that I don't make mistakes and all that. You got a decent job now. Yeah, that's honestly great. It's good that I'll actually be paid at some point. It's good that at the end of this current contract I'll be paid. Hopefully they hopefully I get it. Hopefully they let me in and they and they give me a better contract. Because that would be great. That would be fantastic. But that's exactly why I'm trying to do my best right now. Just making sure I'm being on task. But yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by, guys. I'm gonna stop rambling, especially because it's already 6:50. I'm gonna shave, even though I probably should have shaved this morning. It's whatever, man. And yeah, again, there's gonna be a lot of Digimon. I try to have a few things in between. That's why I was playing Pokemon Gamma Emerald and Pokemon 3D yesterday. But again, we really gotta go through this game, and I'll try to call I'm gonna call my doctor and get something for this throat, because if this keeps going, it's gonna be very hard for me to stream. But yeah, thanks a lot. keep you posted. Again, I'm gonna try and be consistent at least on telling you when the stream is starting. And yeah, take care, guys. See you around. Bye.